Reach your arms overhead and relax your forehead onto the mat. Just begin to arrive. As you inhale, feel the air draw all the way down to the base of your ribs. And exhale, press it gently out your nose. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And one more inhale and exhale. Make your way up to tabletop. Calf stretch. Inhale, right leg long, toes on the mat. Exhale, press the right heel back. Exhale, right knee to the mat, tabletop. Calf stretch. Inhale, left leg extends back, toes on the mat. Exhale, press the left heel back. Exhale, left knee back to the mat, tabletop. Root through the elbows of your hands. Tuck your toes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Slowly make your way to a ragdoll. Bend the knees deeply and grab for opposite elbows. Let the head be heavy so the spine can decompress. Roll up vertebra by vertebra and find Tadasana. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale as you reach your arms tall, softening your shoulders down your back. Exhale, half angel wings. Bring the elbows halfway down. Yearn the sternum forward and pull your shoulder blades together. Inhale, both arms sweep tall. Soften your knees and spill forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Press your hands into your quads, shins, or the floor. Exhale, plant your palms and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank, shoulders over wrists. Exhale and lower all the way down. Forearm plank. Walk your hands forward and inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, lower back down, chest to the mat. Place your hands on the mat, right by your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale back to down dog. Send your hips up and back. Inhale up to your tippy toes. Bend your knees deeply and gaze forward. Exhale, step or float to the top of your mat. Chair pose. Bend your knees and inhale. Reach your arms overhead. Then exhale, half chair. Sweep the arms back. Let the ribs and thighs touch. Keep the hips low. Inhale, reach tall. Big breath in, chair. Exhale, arms back, hips stay low. Inhale, arms sweep overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs and reach for the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot back to low lunge. Inhale, cow lunge. Reach the head high and let the hips drop. Back knee bends and reaches for the floor. And exhale, cat lunge. Start to round through the spine and straighten the front leg a little or a lot. Then inhale, back to the cow lunge. And exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, cow. Exhale, return to low lunge. Engage your core. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Keep the core engaged. Hips high. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower halfway down. Elbows sliding against the ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tops of your feet to the mat. Exhale, down dog. Lift up from the core. Inhale, rise high up to your tippy toes. Bend your knees and gaze forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway, lift up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, circle sweep arms to the sky, over Hastasana. Exhale and spill over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back, low lunge. Inhale, cow. Look forward and let your hips drop. And exhale, cat lunge. Curl your spine and start to lengthen your front leg. And inhale, cow lunge. Feel the stretch in the front of your back thigh. And exhale, cat lunge. Tilt your tailbone high. Inhale, cow. Low lunge. Exhale, straighten the back knee. Inhale here. Exhale, step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Elbows bend to 90 degrees. Up dog, inhale as you straighten the elbows. Exhale, down dog. Lift up from the core and press back. Inhale, bend your knees and look toward your hands. And exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, chair pose. Drop the hips back and down and reach your arms tall. Exhale and release to a forward fold. Inhale and lift halfway up. Exhale, left foot back, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge, arms to the sky. Half angel, breathe out, elbows wide. Hands to the mat, low lunge. Push through your hands, inhale. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in and gaze forward. Exhale, step or fly to the top of your mat. Inhale, find chair pose. Bend your knees deeply, reach your arms tall, and sink your hips low. And fold forward all the way down, breath out. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale and step your right foot back to a low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Sweep the arms overhead. High lunge, half angel. Exhale, elbows wide. Find low lunge. Release the hands down. Push through hands and inhale. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to your hands, soft bend to the knees. Exhale, step or float to the top of your mat. Padangusthasana. Separate your feet hip width and reach your peace fingers around your big toes. Inhale, lengthen like a halfway lift and draw the shoulder blades back. Exhale, bow over the legs. Stay here for several rounds of breath, using the biceps to draw the torso closer to the legs. Release your hands. Inhale and slowly begin to roll the spine up. Reach the shoulder blades up toward the ears. As you breathe out, relax the shoulder blades back and down. Let the palms turn forward. Tadasana. Dancer's pose. Inhale, reach back and capture your left foot with your left hand. Exhale, slowly tip forward. Extend your right arm out in front of you and kick the back foot into the hand to lift the leg up and back. Warrior 3, engage the hamstring to keep the back leg lifted. Exhale, release the foot and bring hands to heart. Inhale, bring the torso and back leg parallel with the mat. Standing split. Exhale, hands to the mat, back leg high. Exhale, low lunge, big step back. Inhale here. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Separate your feet wide for a Malasana squat. Hips sink low, hands at prayer. Crow pose. Plant your hands, lean forward and lift your feet. Exhale. mat for forward fold. Extend through the legs and let the head hang heavy. Find Padahastasana. Slide your entire palms under your feet. Inhale, lengthen the heart forward. Exhale, bow over the legs. Keep pulling through your hands to deepen the stretch in your hamstrings as you breathe here. Release your hands. Inhale, slowly roll up to stand. Then exhale the shoulders back and down, Tadasana. Dancer's pose. Reach back with the right hand and take hold of the right foot. Inhale as you draw the knees together. Exhale, inch forward and kick the back foot into your hand. Reach the left arm long in front. Keep the leg lifted. Exhale, draw the hands to the heart for Warrior 3. Inhale, extend the back leg straight and long and reach the chest forward. Standing split. Exhale the hands down, back leg to the sky. Low lunge. Exhale, bend into the standing leg and slowly take a big step back with the lifted foot. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees and look toward your hands. And exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to prayer at your heart. Exhale, revolve chair, twist right. Connect left tricep to right outer thigh. Revolve lunge. Stay in the twist and exhale. Take a big step back with your left foot. Low lunge, release the twist and plant your hands on the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Breathe in and gaze forward. Exhale, step or fly to the top of your mat. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Exhale, revolve chair, twist left, connect right tricep to left thigh. lunge. Exhale, lower your gaze and step your right foot way back. Low lunge, release the twist. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, slowly lower down to your belly. Big cobra. Walk your hands forward, about a palm print in front of your shoulders, and push your hips and your legs firmly down into the mat. Inhale as you lift your chest off the mat, and then drag the mat back with your hands to pull your chest forward a little more. Exhale, just stay here. Then inhale, push through the palms to send your chest higher to the sky. Roll shoulders back. Exhale. Last breath in. Push down and lift to your tallest cobra. And then exhale. Soften all the way down. One more big cobra. Hands in front of shoulders. Hips and legs rooted into the mat. Last time. Inhale. Push through the palms. Chest comes up. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Half bow, prop yourself up onto your forearms, and then draw your right heel to your right glute as you reach your left hand back to grab the inside edge of the foot. Then inhale, kick into your left hand and lift the right foot high to the sky. You should feel your whole back side engaged to lift you. You should also feel a stretch in the quad and the hip flexor of the right leg. Maybe you'll feel a stretch in the front of the left shoulder. If it feels good, you can walk your right hand forward a bit and then push into the hand to lift your chest off the ground. Exhale, release your back foot and lay on your belly. Half bow, second side. Prop yourself up onto your forearms and reach your right hand back to grab onto your inner arch of your left foot. Then kick into the right hand and lift the left foot high. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, maybe step the left hand forward and push into it to lift your chest. Inhale, kick a little harder, lift a little higher. Exhale, slide the right ribcage forward. Exhale, gently release and come to your belly. Bow pose. Bend your knees and reach back with your hands and grab your outer feet. Then wiggle your knees in so that your inner thighs are parallel to each other and press your hips down into the mat. Then inhale, kick into your hands and lift your chest. Exhale, let everything come to the mat. Round 2, bow pose. Capture your feet and kick and lift up. Big breath in. Exhale, release everything to the mat. Locust pose, right side. Slide the hands all the way underneath you, palms flat to the mat. Externally rotate the arm bones from the shoulder joint. If this feels too uncomfortable, take the arms a bit wider. Press the hands and the arms into the mat. Point your toes and straighten the legs. Now lift your right leg up. Exhale, release. Locust pose, left side. Press the arms and the hands into the mat, and with the legs straight, lift the left leg up. Exhale, lower the leg back to the mat. Free the hands and take a moment here. Full locust pose. Gaze toward your mat and slide the hands underneath you. Grip the mat with your hands. Press through your arms and lift both legs. Big exhale. Slowly lower everything to the mat. Free the hands and take a few breaths here. Second round, full locust. Gaze down at your mat and place the arms underneath you. Palms down, fingers spread wide. Press into the arms and the hands. Engage the back, the glutes and the hamstrings, and float the legs off the mat. Big exhale, slowly lower everything to the mat. Free the hands and take a few breaths here. Hips back for child's pose. Walk the hands in and roll up. Rise up to your knees for half camel, hands at the lower back. Lengthen the lower back, then breathe in and lift the chest. Exhale, left hand to left heel. Breathe in, right hand to sky. Inhale, lift through your chest and rise back up, hands to the lower back. Breathe out, long low back. Half camel, second side. Take a breath in and lift through the chest. Exhale, lean back, right hand to right heel. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Inhale, start to rise back up. Have a seat and rest your hands on your thighs. Rise up for half camel, second round. Left hand to left heel, right hand to sky. Inhale, lift through your chest and rise back up, hands to the lower back. Breathe out, long low back. Half camel, second side, right hand to heel, left hand up. Begin to rise back up. Breathe in, then have a seat. Gently fall onto one side of your feet. Sweep your feet around to the top of your mat. Plant your feet on the ground and point your knees to the sky. Come to a wide-legged seat. Separate your legs wide. Flex your feet so your toes face up and stick your butt out. Inhale to lengthen your torso. Then to lean in with your chest, hinge from the hips and start to tilt forward. Slowly lift your torso back up. Draw your legs together and point your knees at the sky. Slowly lower your back down to the mat. Plow pose. Lift your legs up to the sky. Reach your hips high and let your feet fall to the earth behind you. You can soften your knees here if your hamstrings are tight. Maybe walk your hands to your lower back. Slowly lower your back onto the mat. Point your knees at the sky and plant your feet down. Hug both knees into your chest. Take one last inhale and exhale, Shavasana. Lay the legs out long. Work the arms out to the sides. Just close your eyes and be still. become aware of your breath once more. Start to move your fingers and your toes. Thank you for sharing your practice with us. Namaste.